I'm gonna have to extend my walk a little longer this morning because I got something heavy. Okay, 8 days into the new year. What are you guys doing? Not my soul family, not my soul family. Hold on. Not my soul family. What are you guys doing, spiritual YouTubers? You guys are still doing the same shit. For anyone to still be doing this, oh, Biden, oh, Trump's got a last chance, oh, January 6th, oh, it's gonna be now 10 days of darkness, Unless you got some astrology or some numerology to back that up, you're just speaking air, it's just air. I'm gonna just say it, Ty spiritual, bro. I don't follow any of these cats. I don't follow none of them. But I wanted to pop on just to see, because he's in my field. Same shit. Oh, yeah, well, if this happens and if this happens. Spirituality and just look, man, look. I just don't understand for you to be spiritual, but yet you're still talking about Trump. Oh, he's got another day to do this. And then they got to do this and they're doing this. And if Biden wins, then it's going to be hard for the world. Let me tell you something. Regardless if it's Trump, regardless if it's Biden, that doesn't matter. Neither of it matters. None of it matters. I guarantee you they're both of them are playing. I know for a fact they're both playing a role. One guy's supposed to be the good guy. One guy's supposed to be the bad guy. And if it's information that you know just like that easy, and you're getting your sources from the news, oh, people died, they want you to know all this. You're still playing their game. And I know my soul family. I know y'all. We are good. We know what's going on. But for those of you that are still being not only bamboozled by the media, but for those that are being bamboozled by these spiritual YouTubers, come on, man. Let me just call it how it is. Wherever your attention goes, I don't know how many times I gotta say this, that's where your energy is gonna flow. No matter how it looks on the outside, it doesn't even matter anymore. None of that matters. What are we talking about? What are we really talking about? We're still in 2021. We're still pointing the finger. Oh, look what's going on. Oh, man, it doesn't look like Trump. Oh, Trump's got it one more chance. We're trying to talk about life path. We're trying to talk about Saturn and Uranus in the 10th house. We're trying to talk about some factual shit. So when we get moving and grooving, we go within. We look above. We're not looking out anymore. We're not doing this anymore. We're doing this or we're doing that. That's it. And then that is going to tell you where you've been looking. I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't even see. This is another reason why I'm not on this channel talking about this stuff. What am I talking about? Why would I want to talk about that stuff? So you're going to talk about this, right? You're going to talk about the state of the world, the climate of the world, and just remember, especially USA, but the whole world in general. George Carlin, shout out to George Carlin. The world is we're in a show. We're in a big show. And if you're in the United States, you got a front row seat. This is all a big joke, a big show, especially the stuff that is contrasting to a human experience. So I feel stupid. I got to say that word. I feel dumbfounded when I'm talking to people and we start to get in that kind of conversation. I don't even add anything to the conversation. What do we talk? It's like me talking about, oh, there's oxygen right here. We know all that stuff. We know all this stuff is rigged. We know it's all crazy. So why are we still looking at it? We're not. I know our soul family is not. But for anybody that's new on the channel, that's new and just came across this video, I'm just trying to open up some eyelids. These guys, if these guys are just talking about, oh, dates, on YouTube, if these YouTubers are just talking about just drama, drop them. Drop them. And I'm here to tell you. And I've been fighting myself. Say, hey, nah, just let them do what they want to do. Hey, you know, they can do that. We can do this. But hey, this is how I motherfucking feel. So I got to let it out. I got to let it out because I'm not going to let it eat me inside. At the end of the day, I feel like I need to do what's right and let y'all know that from where I stand and from my viewpoint, this is what I see. This is what I see on YouTube. And if you're not deliberately picking out what you want to see, if you're not deliberately picking out what you want to hear, then the world, society, the powers that be are going to spoon feed you. So I can't stress anymore. Actually, I can't stress at all, but I can't tell you anymore. We are literally in a new time where everything matters now. Every move you make matters. Everything you do, especially everything you think, matters. I'm telling you, more than ever. More than ever. If I got some negative energy, negative things are going to be coming my way. If I got vice versa, light's coming my way. If I'm talking about what these politics are doing, if I'm talking about what these other people are doing, the powers that be are doing, then I got some shit coming my way. If I'm talking about life paths, so I'm talking about, positive energy, an energist. If I'm talking about love, light, that's all I'm gonna see. So let me just be redundant once again. Wherever your attention flows, that's where energy goes. Whatever I'm looking at is what is gonna keep on creating in my life. Because newsflash, everything out in front of us, this jacket, all this grass, the clouds, all that is manifested, right? So if I keep looking at that stuff, I keep putting it here. This is how you manifest right here, your attention. All I'm gonna do is keep manifesting, right? So if I'm just listening to these clowns, they're just talking about, oh, don't let him do this. Oh, he's doing that. It's gonna be very bad, Thai spiritual. I'm sorry, I gotta throw you under the boat. Not even a bus. We got to put you in the water now. We got to clean you out. Listen, there's ways you can do this. You can do it from an entertainment standpoint, right? I would understand if we're talking about, the people rushing. Did you see that guy that rushed the Capitol with the horns, with the Viking horns? Come on. With the painted face? What are we doing? You think I'm gonna look at that and take that seriously? Really? They're climbing. It's like the Capitol turned into a rock climbing zone, rock zone. Everyone's climbing the Capitol. Might as well harness them up. Like, what are we talking about? Stimulus check, $600? You want to talk about that? Come on. The proof is in the pudding. There's no point. Like I said, there's no point to continue talking about it. That was 2020. That was 2020. We had the 2020 vision. We had the sight. So sure, we're going to talk about it. Now, 2020 did not win, but we in 2021. You heard me? We in 2021. So I'll be damned if I myself, and if I allow my soul family, and for the potential soul family people, subscribe if that's you, to be out there listening to this cap from all these crazy cats, these spiritual cats. Okay? Ralph Smart? We're just gonna let it out. We're gonna let it air out. But listen, man, I'm really on a serious note, okay? I really mean it, man. Wherever you're looking, whatever you're doing, what are you doing in your days? What are you feeling on your timeline, right? What kind of media, what kind of things are you listening to? Because that now, again, more than ever, is boiling down. Listen, shout out to the Peace Dealer. As far as who keeps me online, right now I'm getting astrological. I know that wasn't the word, but let me tell you, I'm in the book, we in it heavy, and I'm gonna stop right there because I don't even need to say any more. But let me tell you something. Shout out to the Peace Dealer, because what he's talking about is right now we're going through 30 days of darkness, and it's all due to the alignment in the sky, the planets, okay? And you know why? I believe that because it's in the air. So these planets represent certain energies. The way that these planets are and these houses represent certain energies. So the way that everything aligns will coordinate everything down here to be the same. So if certain planets are in certain houses, then there's going to be certain actions. So according to what's going on, right now we are in the midst of 30 days of darkness. okay? And we're not talking about power outages. I'm not saying there won't be one, but I'm talking about as far as energetically on this planet. Right now, it's very low vibration. So a lot of us light seekers, a lot of us, Mike Light Walker, a lot of us light walkers are gonna have to be out here right now and be giving everyone this energy, because it's not really on the planet right now. So 30 days of darkness. After we get through these 30 days of darkness, the planets are gonna be aligned in a certain type of way. If you want more information, go on to the Peace Dealer. Link will be in the description, but check it out. The planets are aligned a certain way. After these 30 days, we're gonna get a little bit more light, cosmically, energetically, and then after that, we're going into 4 years of darkness. And let me tell you what, I'm ready for it, because guess what? I'm a light being, you're a light being, we have our own light, and if we foster it right, then we can spread it and we can share it, and then we can just have big ass spiritual bonfires. And I'm serious about that. We can really all link up. But we're gonna go 4 years, and look, again, take this with a grain of salt. I'm not on here trying to sound crazy or trying to sound fear-mongering or redundant, but I am trying to tell you what's to come. And part of my path, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to really, I gotta let y'all know though. But at the end of the day, wherever and whatever you are doing is going to determine the light that you have around you, okay? And this is really what this is telling us, what this is telling me is that, yeah, the planets, the alignments of the planets are going to be determining the way that the earth energetically is. But at the end of the day, you still determine energetically the way your environment is, okay? Don't make me say the quote again. Don't make me say it again. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. If you're here this long, subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, hit the notification bell so you get these straight off the grill. I always struggle with that. And then last but not least, let me just leave you with this. I don't know why I said that, but I just do appreciate you guys. We're gonna keep it coming. I don't have a lot to say, but I got a lot to show. So maybe we do have some remarks real quick. Guys, if it ain't feeling right, don't promote it, right? If it doesn't feel good, then just leave it, okay? We're over the fear, we're over the gossiping, especially when it comes to our countries. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But us putting our energy, us putting our emotion into whatever is happening doesn't help as a collective. I know that for a fact, and I want you to too. So when you're worrying about, oh, Trump, oh, Biden, oh, then you are not helping anyone, especially yourself, and especially the people that are around you. But if you start focusing on things you actually enjoy, like why, like it's so simple, it's hard, right? It's so simple that all we need to do is just pivot in a direction where we want to focus, where we want to shine light on with our awareness. So that's as simple as it gets, right? Doesn't matter what's going on around you. It matters what's going on within you. And what's going on within you is determined on what you've been doing that last second, right? Have you been adding to, your vibrational escrow, as Abraham Hicks likes to say? Have you been adding to your self-worth pile? Or have you been adding to your freaking just wasting time, not really stepping into who you really are? And, I'll conclude with this. This is why it's so important to understand yourself astrology-wise, right? Planetary-wise. Where were the planets when you were born? Because that truly does. I thought, I was walking around like, oh man, we could just do what we want, Destiny ain't nothing like a destiny, ain't no destiny for anybody. No, we got destiny. We got destiny. All those things that you feel uneasy about, you're supposed to overcome all those. Oh, newsflash, okay? And you're not supposed to overcome them in the way that you think you're supposed to overcome them. You're supposed to overcome these things by going within, understanding that what you are fearing is just a figment of your imagination that is false. And that's probably a whole nother video, so we don't need to get too deep into that. But listen, guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'm getting more comfortable rocking with you guys. But just again, I echo this message. Really focus this year on where your attention is going, on what you are doing. And most importantly, stop getting mad at yourself. Stop saying, oh, I can't do it. When you fall, get back up, because what a fall is just to learn. When you fall, it's just for you to sit down, understand what just happened, and then you get up and then you're able to execute, okay? Nobody's gonna be able to empower you better than you. Nobody's gonna be able to lift yourself up better than you anymore, okay? Mom and dad, your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, no one can say, hey, Jimmy, hey, Jamie, it's okay, you're the greatest, and you're gonna, oh yeah, I am. It doesn't work like that anymore, okay? And if you do work like that, see that bug right there? And if you do work like that, then you better switch it up, because you can't rely on people to give you energy. You got to give your own self the energy, and then let people kind of, kindle it with you, if that makes sense. So anyways, guys, I love you. Questions, comments, love down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys very soon. Forever out.